Hello there and welcome. This is my Hogwarts Minecraft build that I did. Took 90% on survival. This is on creative now, I do appreciate that, but there's a reason for that I'm not going to get into, but just want to show you what I've done. And here it is. Hogwarts, well, a version of it. Okay, this is the Quidditch pitch. Right, now this is not my design. This one I did get help. I can't remember. This is going back 3 years ago. This was my idea, however. I decided to add the characters and use little props our little friend Oliver Wood has. It's a burning bear, it's not a firebomby thing. You got this, and then look, you've got the golden snitch, which I used as a golden nugget. Makes sense. There's old Draco Malfoy, Harry Potter, Fred. George should be around here somewhere as well. There's George. They're using their beaters. And there. Oh, we got the Slytherin team. Yeah. So, on to Hogwarts. Now this I did build. The inside is what matters. This is the main entrance. Got all these statues. If you know Hogwarts, you know that they are full of statues that often do funny things, which is why I've got them doing funny poses. This is the Great Hall. So you've got all the floating candles. You've got Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, and obviously Slytherin. I put them in the order that they are in the books as well. And then you've got the staff table. Here, look, they've all got their starters. This is soup and pumpkin pie, bread. Cakes for their pudding. And then you got Dumbledore here. Good old Dumbledore. Yeah, this is the Great Hall. So come down here. Now if you know your Hogwarts, then you'll know that you have to tickle. Okay. Right, so you tickle the pear and then you can enter the kitchen. Now, this is their dinner. If you know your Harry Potter, you'll know that they kind of have the tables downstairs and then it'll just go floating up that onto the tables above. So this matches. So if I was to dig through that, it would match perfectly, all perfectly aligned with each house. So they know this is the houses that they're sending their food to. So they know which one to spit in and which one not to spit in. And then this is their chopping station where they're preparing their food. There's over here preparing their foods. This is the teacher one. Obviously, you got your ovens where they need to cook the food. This is the fridge. You gotta keep your stuff refrigerated, obviously. This is your steaming. You'll get to tasty foods. It's not quite cooked yet. Bake your cake. See, ovens, oven, your meat bin, yeah, got your meat station. So this is your kitchen. Okay, so you want to boil your potatoes. Your ingredients for making the cake, look. You get your wheat, your milk, your eggs and your sugar to bake your cake. There's the stuff for that. Now if you know your Hogwarts, obviously, you'll know that down by the kitchens you'll find some barrels and there's a secret door. Now the only way you can access the secret door, because there's no way in, is by choosing the correct barrel, which for this particular door is here. So you want to put that there. Oh look, opens the secret door. Now what do you find? Well, obviously Hufflepuff. Now Hufflepuff's colours: canary yellow and black. We've got their cosy little... Oh dear, look, the fish died. Now it's not all finished. The dormitory for the girls. Yeah, Hufflepuff is quite simple. So, in the books, they're a simple house. So you'll always find. I wanted to keep it quite simple for them. They weren't lavish. I'm gonna take you upstairs. Right, so also if you know about Hogwarts, they have a lot of paintings. So in our first room we have Professor Flitwick's room. Now he's a teacher of charms. Now he's teaching Wingardium Leviosa, which is why he's got lots of feathers. And then obviously he's got his little bedroom here. Charm. We carry on here because this is where the charm teacher is. This is where Ravenclaw common room is. Now they're obsessed with their books, so we had to make sure that their needs were met. Lots and lots of books everywhere you look. Same with their room. Now they were very quite cluttered house. They're just obsessed. I love these lanterns that they added when they did add them. It was a beautiful addition to this. I mean, this build is 3 years old, so I haven't added all the new stuff to it yet. Again, this is one of the others, similar in design as the other one you saw. Gotta get your books. So if we come down here, obviously what's going to be close to the Ravenclaws, let's be honest, the library. So this is where Madam Pince is, the restricted area, so only by permission only. And of course, what would a library be without the ability to study? So you got your parchment and your quill. Now, sick wing. So be quiet because people are not very well in here. So you've got all your beds. More beds, because if you think about it, there's quite a lot of kids in Hogwarts. And then obviously you've got your medical cupboard, keep out, bandages, natural remedies, potions. Oh, and Madame Pomfrey. If you know your Hogwarts, you'll know that there's a ladder that goes up into the attic of sorts. This is where you'll find Professor Trelawney. Now she teaches divination, which is a little bit frowned upon. I like that. So you go through the fat lady into Gryffindor. Welcome to Gryffindor. And you've got the girls' room. I think you'll know who this bed belongs to. Hermione Granger. There's Crookshanks. Orange tabby cat. She has all her books that she's obsessed with. Whereas you notice all the other girls are all into their pretty little flowers and so and so. And then you got the boys' dormitory. You got Neville Longbottom with his Remember All. Ronald Weasley with his vice that spins around whizzing. And then Harry there, Hedwig's feather. And then you've got Dean Thomas, who likes his football. And obviously Seamus Finnegan, who likes to set everything on fire. Combined. Now here we have the Transfiguration room, and of course Professor McGonagall, the tabby cat. And then you've got the Mirror of Erised. Yes, McGonagall, I'm leaving, don't worry. I'm going to get out your hair. Third floor corridor, forbidden to all. Oh, what are we going to find in here? Uh-oh, Fluffy with his music box. Better keep out of there. Keep out. Down, back through the Great Hall. You'll notice there's a big seat here, that's for Hagrid. Right, now we go down to the dungeons. Now in the dungeons, as well as bats. Spencer gets a dark arts teacher. Mr. Lupin here is teaching the class about boggarts. And then we've got the potions class with Professor Snape. It's hot. This is his supply closet. A bit dusty, Professor, a bit dusty. Then you've got Filch's storeroom. Mr. Filch, and then obviously Mrs. Norris. So on. And here fancy. Very fancy. And then let's go back up and let's go to our herbology class. Right outside of Hogwarts. This is the storage cupboard. And inside we have our herbology class. There's Professor Sprout. Now this is Dumbledore's tower. Now he's quite an extravagant person. Here we got forks, obviously, and as with all nice fireworks. So, I hope you've enjoyed seeing my Hogwarts build, and I thank you for watching. I'm GMuck, and if you're not following, give me a follow, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe. Bye bye.